Variables in Python. So in other languages, before we use variables, we need to declare them. But in Python, this is not the case. Variables are created when they are first time assigned some values. Let's see by one example here. Here I will create one variable. Let's call n is equal to 40. If you see here, I'm assigning value 40 to the variable n. How this happens is that there will be an object created with a value 40, and there will be a variable, and it will create a relationship between n and 40. This is how the Python variables gets work. Now if I say print, and if I print type of this variable n, let's see what it is. Run. We got it as a int variable. Now can we assign string value to the variable n, or can I assign some other type like some decimal or a float variables? Let's see. I'll put n is equal to 40.40, and now I will print type of n. Here we can see, let's run this variable. Yeah, now we can see first what happened is 40 was object which was got created, and then n was created, and the assignment was relationship was done between n and 40, where after that time when n was having a relationship with 40, that time the type of variable n was integer. So next time n was pointing to 40.40, and that time n became the float variables. This is how in Python variables works. They are replaced with their values when they are used in the expressions. That is why when we are using here this n, it got replaced with the 40, and for 40 whatever type that we got printed here. Then the third point is that in other languages, before using the variable, we need to define what is the data type for that variable. But in Python, that is not the case. We can directly use it whenever we need it. Variables. This variables refers to the object, and that is the reason we don't need to declare them. You can see here when I'm putting n is equal to 40, that time n was referring to this value 40, and when I put n is equal to 40.40, that time n was referring to this float value. And this is how we got to know what is the types and how value of n is getting changed.